Hello there. Last night's question time programme threw up a bit of dust, didn't it? Firstly, as ever, please kick that YouTube algorithm up the backside by giving this video a big fat like. And I do generally upload new videos every day, so please check back regularly. Now, last time on the BBC Question Time programme, one of the panel guests, the actor Laurence Fox, was told by an audience member that the problem with your comment is you are a white privileged male, which drew moans and groans from across the audience. This came about while the panel was discussing the breakaway from the royal family of Harry and Meghan. And when given the opportunity, one audience member, who the Daily Mail says has been identified as Rachel Boyle, a lecturer in race ethnicity at Edgehill University on Merseyside, said that the problem we've got with this is that Meghan has agreed to be Harry's wife, and then the press has torn her to pieces. And let's be really clear about what this is. Let's call it by its name. It's racism. She's a black woman and she's been torn to pieces. At which point, Fox piped up and said, you can't call it racism, and said that the UK was the most tolerant and lovely country, and that she shouldn't throw charges of racism about, and that it was really starting to get boring. And that's when Boyle interjected with her remark about his white privilege. This set off a stream of support on her Twitter feed, with not one of those supporters understanding how offensive it is to call someone privileged just because of the colour of their skin, and not one of them understands how offensive it is for someone to be called privileged just because they're male. And here was me thinking that referring to someone's gender and or race in a denigrating way so as to reinforce your side of an argument is racist. Here was me thinking that the new way was to treat everyone as an individual and not put them in a race or gender box so you can insult them en masse. And if someone thinks that other people have a problem of perception just because of their race and or sex, doesn't that tell you more about the state of mind of the person making that claim and their supporters than the recipient of the jibe, especially when the race card is played almost as the first resort? Let's be clear, using any general and derogatory phrase about a person's race or sex to denigrate either them or their argument falls foul of the law. And let's be clearer, the use of phrases like white privilege and male, stale and pale are derogatory phrases designed purely to do down specific sections of our society. Those terms are used by people uttering such offensive phrases to put down those they do not like. These are highly offensive terms that are used to belittle those they are aimed at, to belittle them and their opinions, to belittle their worth to society and to belittle their beliefs and concerns. And the real worrying part is that no one is yet picking up on the massively divisive way that these phrases are being used, and used by some to engender division. As Laurence Fox said, I can't help what I am. I was born like this. It's an immutable characteristic. To call me a white privileged male is to be racist. Personally, I would also call it sexist. We now seem to live in an age where if you are white, and especially if you are a white male, you are fair game for both racist and sexist remarks, and in some cases state-sanctioned actions against you on such things as access to employment. Sorry, but if both racism and sexism are to be properly consigned to the dustbin of history, we must say no to them in all their forms and manifestations, or else we'll never be free of them. Anyway, if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell, or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it. Anyway, what do you think about this? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.